Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. Today we have a few tasks ahead of us. We have to do another task for Captain Brackenbrook to kind of further cement his trust in us. And looks like the Hobbits from the Shire also have some quests for us as well. So we're going to go take all those, see if we can kind of power up a little bit, as well as kind of strengthen Archit's resolve against the Blackwolds. As of now, they just think there's just some pesky little annoying people, but we'll see if we can convince them of otherwise. One thing I want to do before we start, let me see if I do this right. I think it's Control / cool. I'm gonna move this gambit thing. Nope, that's not it. I don't know what that is. We'll leave that there. So Control / lets you kind of like move like windows, and I'm hitting everyone except for the gambit. Can I move the gambit this way? Okay, gambit panel. Rough. All right. I don't know where the best place to be, but it's just kind of like right in the middle of this face was kind of rough. So let's kind of put it here and see if that helps. You can move other things, I guess, error box. I guess there's other things. We might have to, escort stuff we'll probably want to change eventually. But wait until we get some escort quests and see like what's annoying and where the positioning is. What do we think about here? It's not bad. It's like right on his butt though. I don't know if I like that because it's just kind of, this is for ease of play. I feel like that's a good way to put it, but I don't like that it's just covering our character and just visually not great. Guess we could put off to the side. This can be something we're fiddling around with a bit, as you can tell. But no, we can't put it there because, alright, we're going to try there. If it's lower, then it's going to interrupt this little, quick slot selection. So we don't want to do that. And we don't want it covering our character, but we don't want it right in the middle of the screen. So I think this is kind of perfect, I guess. Even though we're doing abilities, it might be kind of hard to hit. Well, it's, as we play and progress, we will find out better ways to set things up. So let's try this for now. Let's see what Brackenbrook wants us to do.
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
See, if so, we would be wise to investigate Otto's threat of trouble in the south. I'll not question Calder Cobb's lifetime of loyalty if there is no truth to back it up. Okay, so he wants, a little more evidence, which is fair. I can get that. But if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this will be a very bad situation for us. Cal Sprigley's farm is to the south of here, near the gate of town of Combe. If aught is going on, he'll know. Okay, we'll go to Cal Sprigley's farm and see what's going on and maybe get a woven cloak. Ooh. Has agility as well, so we definitely want that. Let's go check out these hobbits. It's nice to be taller than someone for a change. Poor Celandine.
Oh dear, looks so changed since last night.
I almost feel like he's not but a shadow when I look at him. Like he isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve of Kingsfoil for his wound, but my Gammer always used a different remedy when I was a young Brandybook. Well, when I was a young Brandybook and I would get a nasty splinter. Sweet bilberry tea. I smelled bilberries by the water to the east of here as we passed in the night, which means they're in season. I would dearly like to make a tea for poor Amdir, to collect some bilberries for Celandine's great tea. And what's going on with Mundo Saxfield Baggins?
Hey! You there! I'm hungry!
When was the last time they fed you? I haven't had a bite since breakfast and I'm starving. All they gave me was bread and jam. Did you fare any better? I would give anything for some real food. I don't think I've eaten so badly. If you go fetch me some proper food like meat, I'll reward you handsomely. Perhaps I'll even share my leftovers with you if you're quick. Okay. So give him boar meat, so you can, make some sort of, not really bacon, but some tough stringy meat, and we'll get a copper band. I don't know how handsome that is of a reward, but we'll take it. Alright, so, looks like we're being sent back out. Cool, and it looks like we have the track duration going. or run speed going. That'll help. Wonder if Calder Cobb has anything to say, or if he's just gonna be trying to ignore us. And who's this here? Felisa. Oh, level 4. Oh, level 4 guardian. No one will ever believe you, Warden. You're a fool for thinking you can stop what's coming. That's cool. They do have them like update their little conversational pieces. So I believe we're gonna follow that arrow. Let's bring up the map real quick. Okay, so yeah, Sprigley's farm is down there. And we have some colored regions showing where we can, I guess, complete some of these quests. So I'm guessing that's where boars are to be found. And let's make our way. We've got like a little hangout command post or something. And we'll just follow this guardian. 2 shield-bearing people of Free Earth are going. Wait. Oh wait. I guess I might have followed her too much. Sorry, lady. This is where we depart. It's kind of cool. So I think this is the farm over here. Oh, I was gonna say, are there any monsters here? Okay, cool. I think this is what we need. A bristlehide piglet. Let's go here. Take him down. There we go. Cool. And actually, this doesn't feel too bad as far as like being out of the way. So I think it might work. Okay. Let's go ahead. Keep switching it up. So I've been getting that boot one a lot. I guess my natural inclination is to just kind of go up the chain list of attacks. So let's try to do a couple quick thrusts and just keep hitting that attack first. Is there another boar around? No. Okay. Well, let's check out this farm real quick. Here you are, Cal Sprigley.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
If Brackenbrook sent you, I'll take you in. I'm afraid you're the best thing that's happened to us all day. Nice, and we get a cloak.
Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbours. They will not let our Chet fall to brigands.
Some Blackwolds tried to attack us this morning, but we drove them off. We must get help from Combe, the next town over. It's southwest of here, and not more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Arshid at once to help stave off the raid. Please make haste. I fear the Blackwolds mean to attack tonight. Oh, wow. The road here is crawling with brigands, but I pray you can make it to Combe safely. Cool, and let's go ahead. Definitely gonna equip this. Nice. So we got a little more agility. That didn't take my boots off, did it? Oh no, I think it just moved some stuff. Oh, I was gonna say that's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and loot some of that stuff so we don't forget. All right. So let's see. Okay, so we still need bilberries for Celandine's tea. We got a quest right here.
Would you do something for me?
Sure thing, Will Wheaton. My dad and the other farm hands, they gave chase to the brigands after attacking our farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put up such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold afore today. Only problem is, they ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands into the woods. It was hours ago, though, and I'm very worried. Could you go look for them and bring them back safe? Sure. So we gotta search for his family. Walt, Bill, Hayspear, Thornton Woodley. Walt is brother there. Cool, and there's a lot of different items that we can get for this as well. So loving that. Okay, so to these, that seems kind of most important. It should be kind of close to the east. Let's go and check on how his friends are doing. Kill this piglet real quick. Start off a good defensive strike. Okay, cool. That increases our block rating. Good to know. It makes sense. Let's toss a stick at this wolf for no reason. Sorry, buddy. We just, you know, we're just big bully wardens, so had to throw something at you. And let's head over here. Nice. Trees are getting a bit thicker around here, so it's getting. I wonder if they'd look this big if we were a bigger creature, like if we were like a man or something. This is kind of cool. We're down in the grass. Okay, so where? I guess we'll follow these rings. There we are. And we've come across our first corpse, Thornton Woodley. Poor thing. Oh, it's like oh, that's pretty cool animation. Oh, that's sad. Okay, let's go check out another one. And it looks like they're probably all going to be dead at this point. Hopefully one of them survived. Come here, Piglet. Do a couple of normal stabs. Do Death Strike. Ooh. That one fell with a loud clunk. Not sure where that clunk came from. Is this the Guardian that we saw from before? Oh, yep. Sad tidings. Okay, where's the other person? Oh, awesome. Actually, we have the other quest here, that bilberry bush for the tea. So we'll collect that. Let's see if there's some other bilberries in the area. I don't know why, like, playing these games and you see like the little fruits and berries and stuff like that, and it looks so good to eat, but in like real life I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna eat that apple. I'm okay. But in game it's like, ooh, an apple. That sounds amazing. So maybe I should start going out and picking random fruits off of bushes, giving them a taste. I'll follow up with you guys and let you know how that goes. So we got our third bilberry bush. I saw one across the water here, and another. I think we got all the boar meat that we need as well. Cool. So tasks for the Hobbit. Cool little water effect. Task for the Hobbit is done. Now we need to search for Walt Wheatley, and I believe this arrow quest is showing us the direction across the water there. And who's this? We have a Blackwold, level 5. Let's go see if he can endure our stick throwing. Nope. There you go. Take that. Take that. I've got a beating here. I've got a beating here with your name on it. And you can just hold on to that. Kind of like it's both ours. We'll just keep it at your house. And the final. Okay, oh, you got really close to this little ruined fort here. Walt Wheatley. Just being sad for Walt. Has been murdered by Blackwolds. Okay, so we can return another Blackwold striker. Let's go ahead. I can't leave any Blackwolds just hanging about. No, I can't do it. Wow, she's huge compared to us. Cool. Let's see what that gave us. Alright, just some random stuff. Mangled sword shields, stuff like that. Speaking of which, what's our money situation like? Gold. I think we can do it. Was there a wallet or something it's called? Crafting social deed. Nope. Okay. I think we can look up here. Oh, here we go. Wallet. Why wasn't that on that hot tool? We have 6 silver pieces. We can spend coins to get perks and stuff. Definitely not doing that. Well, guys, we have some bad news.
What can I do for you?
No, it cannot be. My poor father and the others. No, it cannot be. It cannot. So it was his father, not his brother. My fault. Will is silent for a long moment, his eyes closed, but after a great pause, he is roused. After mourning comes anger. I will have my revenge upon those Blackwolds, or I will die trying. Our trip will never fall to such murderous fiends. That sucks. Okay, cool. So what do we have here? We could do a sword, but I think... Do we want the... I think the spear... No, I think it's the javelin. Hold on. I think the javelin is for ranged combat. So, even if we have a sword, we can still do ranged combat, I think. So we'll see what's going on with the blade here. 7 to 12 damage, parry, spear, 7 to 12 with a chance to do a bleed. So yeah, I think the spear is always the way to go here. So do that. The damage over times or bleeds, you know, it's just, if it happens, it's extra damage, so why not? We'll go ahead and equip that. So yeah, this one, it's not much better than what we were already using, but it has a little, I don't know, gold or yellow, green outline, so we'll do it just for style's sake. And I guess now let's go over to comb. to ask for some more help. Cal Sprigley has requested help. All of Archit is in dire peril. Please. Let's see. Should be over this. Hey, Boar. I got all the meat I need today, so I'm letting you go. You're lucky, little piglet. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some people to kill. Aha! Do you want the people of Combe to help you? The gate is blocked. Okay. You're afraid of the Blackwolds, aren't you? What? No, I'm not afraid of you guys. Ugly. Well, he's not so ugly, but yeah. The rest of y'all... Okay, and they got a lady with them. I mean, she's actually not that bad. Alright, alright. Well, some of you guys are ugly, and you got some decent women with you, so that's okay, but I think we're still going to have to fight y'all. So, I guess we'll go back and tell Cal that looks like we're not going to be getting help from Combe, which is not good. Cool thing, we are about to level up. That's always a good thing. Alright, so Archit, we're probably on our own, and most of the people aren't really worried yet, but I mean, they can't deny if the road is blocked off and there's Blackwolds just standing there, then I mean, there's nothing else that they can really try to like say that they're not in danger.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
Yes. That is bad news, Nilin. The captain must be informed what's going on at once. Here's a note for Brackenbrook. He knows my scrawl. He'll believe you now. Finally. Cool. Let us be off. And we are running back to town. Luckily, we still have some out-of-combat run speed. Take a look at the map here. So yeah, so Brown's Folly, that was the ruin that we first went to. Sprigley's Farm. I guess Combe would be out here, past that gate. And then I guess there's a Blackwolds Roost, which is where Walt passed away. Uh-oh. What's that? Who's killing me? Uh-oh, we've been set upon. Blackwold spy just chilling. I guess that's a good little warning. Don't just run around looking at your map all day. Oh, we got a title. The Wary. You received a new title. You can choose this display. Okay, cool. Where were the titles? The titles. Okay. So, Nilin the Wary. You have reached 5 level without being defeated in battle. That's pretty cool. I imagine it's probably pretty easy to get to level 5 without dying. But yeah, that was scary. So we got set upon, so I won't be just running around on the map screen all day. Good to know. Let us continue on our way back to town. Cool. So Archit's going to know for certain that the Blackwolds are coming to get him. Hopefully then we aren't going to have any help from Combe. But let's see. Did it say anything else? Oh no. I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to close the gates and get ready to fend them off. Maybe they can give me another new skill or two so I can just be a true hero and dominate the Blackwolds. I feel a Hobbit. And let's see here. Oh yeah, title awarded. We got some, just 2 swords here. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in these quests. Give this stupid Sackville Baggins his food.
This will do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
Hooray, you brought me pork or bacon or perhaps sausage. Oh, it doesn't matter, I can make a little of each. Well, yeah, so I guess you can use it. Pig, boar, kind of same thing, huh? Mundo weighs this parcel of meats in his hands. This will give me something to munch on for a bit. Hopefully this provender will last me until I can go back home. Got a copper band. Awesome. Extra stats. And then we'll go here.
This is sure to cheer Amdir right up.
You have found more than enough for a good strong tea. This is sure to cheer Amdir right up. Give me a moment and I will steep the berries in some boiling water. It's got some fried mushrooms. Plus 3 agility. Perfect. How long does it last? 20 minutes. We'll use those since that increases our damage.
This tea will help Amdir feel better. I just know it.
Doesn't this bilberry tea smell delightful? It still reminds me of Mike Gammer, who made this for me when I was under the weather, even though my Gammer is long gone. You were such a dear to collect those wild berries for me, so I shan't be taking all the credit. Why don't you bring this nice brew to Amdir so he can thank you himself? You make sure he drinks it all up. Let's go ahead. We're going to equip that copper band. So, okay, we're slowly filling up our spots. I think this is the letter for Brackenbrook. Yes, and then mushrooms. So mushrooms, edibles, I don't know if we need those on. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and quick slot it since, you know, if it's in my bag, I think we're going to probably end up forgetting that's there, and it's always helpful just to have any sort of buffs. We're going to come across a lot more, so might as well use anything that we gather.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Does that tea smell of bilberries? That was very sweet of Celandine, and very good of you to fetch her the makings. I am all the sorrier, for I cannot drink this now. I do not feel well enough just now. I will pretend to drink it. You must tell Celandine I enjoyed her tea. Please, do not let her know that her kindness was wasted on me. And Amdir is looking like he's even more of a crunch.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Billsberry tea always fixes me right up, and I know it would be especially sweet if it came from the both of us, Nilin. I know Amdir will be back on his feet soon. He is so brave. Nice, another ring. So might. Not sure if might will help us. We should be able to click both. Perfect. But any stats are good for now. We can always change it if we get something better. Let's see. Does Fate's probably tactical stuff, critical ratings, in combat, non-combat. Okay. Alright. Captain Brackenbrook, you can't deny what's going on now.
What have I done?
As Brackenbrook reads the letter from Kaus Wrigley, his face is blank. He reads it a second time, and only then does he look at you. I have been a fool. Oh, what have I done? Give us those medium ragged leather trousers. Let's see, leather. Okay.
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I have trusted Calder Cobb and heeded his advice for a long time, even after my own son tried to warn me of his duplicity. My son John is a worthy hunter, but he has not set foot in this town for over 3 years. He will never forgive me for the things I said to him. Oh, man. Oh, what a fool I am. I told him he was not welcome in Archett until he stopped behaving like a jealous child. Now he and his hunters are our only hope. But what can I do? He does not deserve to be dragged deeper into my folly. Nay, Archett must withstand this town without help. Or this storm without help, sorry. Brackenbrook is hopeless. You should ask Strider what to do. You gotta believe your family, man. That they are all that you have. Alright, let's go ahead and equip these ragged trousers. Let's see how we're looking now. Okay. Starting to look pretty nice. Looking like we can take down an army, and then with that sweet hairdo, curly locks, we can maybe go to a concert or two with Bruno.
Do not despair. You have done well.
You have done remarkably well indeed, better than I could have done. You earned Captain Brackenbrook's trust. You must appeal to his son John against his wishes. I must leave soon, and Archett will need all the help it can get if a father's pride is at stake. I am confident you will be able to bring the hunters in and give this town a fighting chance. In the meantime, I must make haste. Amdir assures me he just needs rest. I don't know if it'd be good to leave him just yet, but, you know, do what you gotta do, I suppose. Alright, cool, so still didn't get another skill. I believe there's something at level 6, but let's see what's going on here.
Greetings.
Show trainable skills. So yeah, javelin skills, that's it. Passive gambit. Okay. It's another javelin skill. On our next level up, we'll get that, and I guess we have to go to the hunting lodge. Let us depart. Alright, cool. So, it'd be good if we can get some hunters on our thing. And actually, cool. Let's go ahead and start running there. Ask the exiled hunter to come to Arch's aid. Not sure how likely and receptive they're going to be to us asking for help when they've been banished. Banished! Banished! Like the Romeos and Capulets. But, I mean, you know, if he has to protect his father, I'm sure he's going to do what he can. Let's kind of see what's going on over here. Oh, that's nice. I like these ruins. Pretty cool. Oh, and this is a new foe? A marsh fly? Let's go take this guy down. Ah. Ooh. Hear that buzzing sound? Sound like Baxter Stockman. Alright. We're gonna let them be for now. I'm sure they're gonna give us like a quest to kill some, so let's not just like be redundant, I guess. Cool. Go across this bridge here if I don't fall. Okay, perfect. Oh, nice. And there is the Hunter's Lodge hanging about. Hunting Lodge. Oh, cool. Is this a dwarf? Well met. I'm at the service. Oh my goodness. Maybe not quite so well met. At the service of yours and your families. Let's go ahead and enter the Hunting Lodge. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, guy is checking out his blade there. His He-Man sword, by the looks of it. Oh wow, this is actually really cool. I actually really like the graphics in this game. Really good shading effects. Alright, who do we have here? Is this the son? John? We've been looking for you. Intro, the exiled hunter.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
I've been watching from the bounds. The skies have turned dark and fell, and there is a shadow of unrest over all of Archit, over men and beasts and trees alike. Let me guess, my father has not the wisdom to observe such things, so you heard of his exiled son and came to me for aid. Come then, out with it. I desire to hear what you have to tell. So we have just what, light and medium armor. Cool, we don't have medium shoulder pads yet, so this will be a bonus.
Calder Cobb has shown his true colours at last.
Cool, alright, so we have a new quest, Into the Shadow. A lot of cool, well-worn equipment. Alright, I think we're going to probably stop here. Let's equip these shoulder pads before we forget. Oh, nice. Nice little bit. Is it two or is it just one? Okay, no, it's just one that goes on both sides. Alright. Alright, so we have found Calder Cobb's outlawed son, or outcasted John, spelled just like Jon Snow, ironically enough. Yeah, I guess we will see what we can do for these hunters, and let's take a look in here. It's kind of a cool little spot. Oh wow, even got the flies and stuff going on. So yeah, we'll see what we can do to gain these hunters' trust, and hopefully we can get them to come and help us in the defiance against the Blackwolds. I guess that is it for now. Thank you as always, and I will see you next time. Take care.